was one of my friend's moms asked me to go to Weight Watchers with her at 12, and I remember being so excited about it. I just wanted to start a diet and change my body at 12, and I went to the meeting, which at 47-year-old looking back is so wildly irresponsible that this child walked into these meetings with all these adults, got weighed by adults. But I loved losing the weight, people clapping, giving you a sticker, and I loved it. Like, as a young girl who's a people pleaser, that is a wildly unhealthy, dangerous path to go down. As all diets do, you plateau, the weight doesn't fall easily. And then that's when I started hearing about things like how you could get rid of things faster by vomiting, taking laxatives. And then I started toying with purging, and that started around 13, and that went on for a good 30 years. So that's kind of like when purging started for me, and it didn't stop for 30 years. There was times when it was higher, and there was times when it kind of toned down. Every time I found a diet, I would start the diet, purging would go down because the diet would be successful. If you wrote a list of diets, I would check off every single one of them. I loved a new diet. There's nothing more exciting than a new diet. I sometimes, if I'm being honest, when I hear people on a diet, I feel a little jealous of that new diet feeling, and then I remember the diet feeling after, the guilt and the shame. I would start a diet, I would lose weight, and then I would go back to purging. So many women who were scared to go to gyms, who had gym trauma, who didn't want to go. There was women who just didn't know they needed it until the pandemic happened. But I think that, and I say this, and I've gotten very comfortable with complimenting and, with myself, is that I think we found a secret sauce in our workouts, that we thought, if you work out for joy, if you tell people every single day, every single class, multiple times, I give you permission to do something different, to do what's good for your body, to change it up, to come in late, to leave early, to turn your camera off, to sit down and take a rest, whatever you need to do. When people had that permission to be able to do it out of what's good for them, as opposed to these parameters in these four walls of a gym, it just blew up. And it would just, like, it's joy. And it's funny because people are like, aren't you sick of it? And I was like, I wake up every day, and every day I'm like, I get to do this. And every day I'm shocked. Every day I'm shocked when I turn on at 6 a.m. and all these people are here, and they come every day, and it's the beginning of a new month. So when I send out fees at the end of every month, I think, this is the month they're not going to pay. This is the month they're over me. And then they come back, and it has just been amazing. And I think this movement of joy, and I think the fact that I have not thought about my body size, that I will wear, like, I can wear a sports bra, I can wear shorts now, like, I'm like, okay, guess what, my belly jiggles, so does all of theirs. Right? Even the women in smaller bodies, they have rolls, they have cellulite. Like, when you realize that everyone's body has all these imperfections, oh, the freedom. Like, I feel like the weight I needed to lose was that weight, just the weight of all the lies and the false stories that we've been telling ourselves for years. And it's just been an incredible, incredible 3 years.